in this week's advanced syllabus is going to be the neck crank turnover from the hip bump from close guard. These are probably not going to fit in the YouTube title list, but we'll see how we go. So, actually we're going to turn around a little bit. We're going to go here for now. So we'll start the turn. So we're going to start the same way with the hip bump position. This is usually done when I start to set up the hip bump. I clear the hands as normal. I set myself up to here, and then my opponent sort of drives back into me here. So again, I can't finish up the movement because I just can't get all the way up to start bringing their weight over here to bump them over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to wrap it over their head. And you can, in no gi, you can go for a guillotine from here. In the gi, it's quite hard because things just get in the way and there's too much material and stuff. So this is actually easier than that. So in this hand, we'll just wrap around. So basically my armpit drapes over their head. I want my other hand to go underneath the other armpit. Can we just rotate a bit more, sorry? More to this side, to that side. Make it a bit to the right, please. Go around it so you can see it over your shoulders there. So, okay, so what we're going to do is sit up to here, and then this hand goes over the head and then underneath their armpit here. Okay, so we have this sort of caught towards the side. Now what we're looking to do is to then take our hands together and then clasp here. So my arm is resting on the back of my head, just like a guillotine would be, but I don't actually grab under the neck, I'm under here instead. So this lifts up, this goes to here. So now what we're looking to do is I'm looking to turn to this side with massive neck pressure. This is legal as a sweeping movement, but you can't submit someone with a pure neck crank. You can use it for manipulation. I would use manipulation. So once I'm here, my hands clasped together, I force her head down and lift her armpit up here. Okay. I also need to make sure my weight shifts to this side. If I go here, obviously she'll just slip out. We don't want to do that. So yeah, okay, underneath here and here. So I lean to my right. I want to push this down and bring this up to here. Okay. Once I have this, again, I can be a little bit loose because there's no way to really free the head. This foot can go out and as this goes down, and I want to just turn and bring it over towards this side here. So let's just rotate this arm back to the other side here. There's so many angles required for this, so we'll do it one more time here. And we'll just kind of finishing position, so we go under, we catch here, bomb, and we turn. Bomb, again, lift and turn to the side here. Now, the important thing to note, I'm going to come up first and go back into it, is when you arrive, your arm will be behind their head and their chin will be being forced into their chest. Okay, so this is not pleasant and you're not allowed to do this as a pure submission because there is no choke. So you've got two ways of dealing with this. The safe way, so once I arrive here, so my hand is under the armpit, switch it one more time. So hands for this. Around here, hand goes under the armpit here. All I have to do is just let go, retract the shoulder, face out and sweep from there. If you are comfortable with it, it is somewhat easier to go from here than it would be from guard, to just wrap this hand around the chin and take a guillotine grip instead, and you can try and finish a one-arm guillotine from here. That way there'll be a strong neck crank element to it, but there's also, since the hand is under the chin, you've taken that chin strike grip, it becomes a guillotine and that makes it legal. You are allowed to do all kinds of head pulling, cranking, stuff like that. So when you arrive on top, and this happened to a friend of mine in a major competition in America. He won a fight because the guy did that position, got to here, and then just sat straight backwards. That is illegal, it is a neck crank, not allowed. So to avoid getting disqualified for that, again, just remove this and base out, or, again, one more time, transition from here, wrap this hand around the chin, here's it underneath it, and then finish it as a guillotine there. But you do need to have that chin strap grip to make it legal. That is the neck crank turnover from the hip bump sweep from close guard.